Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from Deadline. Constantine reboot in the works at HBO Max from J.J. Abrams. Bad Robot with Guy Bolton set as writer. Well, that would be great. Well, kind of great considering that Mr. Jar Jar Binks Abrams. Jar Jar Abrams, actually, I think that's the correct pronunciation. I botched the joke. Congratulations, I'm part of the retard tribe. Shit. I need to actually do something in regards to my microphone. I just spit on the microphone again. I'm gonna have to do some homemade foam, put it on top of the microphone or something like that to avoid this type of stupidity. Maybe get some pantyhose and put it over here. Giggity. Either way. This is, well, it would be acceptable if that was it. But the problem is, as you're going to see, well, I'm gonna get there. Let me read the news first. J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot is developing a darker reboot of DC Comics' Constantine for HBO Max with Guy Bolton set to write. Well, so far, well, with exception of the Jar Jar Abrams, everything else seems to be good. Darker, yes, that's pretty much what it is in the comics, so acceptable so far. Deadline understands that Abrams' Jesus Christ, English. Production company Bad Robot is working with the Warner Media streamer on the reboot, which will see the character as a young Londoner. What? Isn't he from the northern part of England? We hear that Bolton has written the pilot script with plans to open a writer's room in March. And now prepare yourself for the bad part. The character is set to be cast as a diverse lead, a departure from the one played by Matt Ryan in the NBC series. Congratulations, now you just made me completely lose the interest on this filthy fucking reboot. Not only because you're blackwashing, diversity washing, woke washing a character, a pre-establishing character, but now you're doing it for diverse purposes. Because quite frankly, what type of idiot does this? If you wanted a diverse character, why don't you just create another character set in the Constantine universe and have Matt Ryan show up as as a guest from time to time, talking with the main character? I'll be completely okay with this. In fact, I will be fine, and I will even say, hey, that's something I'm looking forward to watch. But no, they prefer to give scraps to the diversity. Because quite frankly, this is racist. Why can't you create unique characters and even make a new show somewhat based on Constantine and, well, like Supernatural. Supernatural is somewhat similar to Constantine, with exorcism, religious themes here and there, and instead of having John Constantine and the other characters in the book, you have the Winchester brothers. Why not make something similar? For instance, let's make it the Shaniqua. No, let's make it John Shaniqua. So the binary, diverse shenanigans fighting the evil white supremacists. Well, even that would be much more interesting than diverse washing. At least you are making something new. But the woke crowd, those people are absolutely imbeciles. They are filthy fucking retards because they are absolutely incapable of creating anything new. Well, Well, on that note, I'm looking forward to adding this little disappointment to my woke washing list, which ended up being censored in Pastebin. And I had to actually develop this little portal over here, now thinking about it, because I did this with my tiny little screen, so most of the thing here did not quite go as planned because of the lower resolution. Now that I have a better, higher resolution, I can actually fix this eventually when I have the time or the will to do it, and putting this over here. But this is just a quick website that I threw around just so I could share these links, because apparently I've noticed that not many websites that allows you to have, for instance, like in this case, Pastebin-like situations like this, doesn't allow you to edit the content for you to use it later. You cannot edit it to add new information and still keep the same address. So that became kind of an unfortunate little problem that led me to having to create this kind of like a launcher or a storefront or a front, so I could actually share on the links whenever I update the list, so other people can go on and get the updated content. It's the only solution I found after Pastebin censoring the woke washing list. And I've managed to edit the list on the Pastebin address to link it to this place. Is it censored now again or something like that? I do not know. And I don't know if I have the will to go and check it. No, you know what? I still have the address over here. Is it still censored? Well, I do not know. But apparently it's still up over here. As you can see, the list has been transferred to Dr. Jester neocities.org due to censorship from pastebin.com. Apparently this is still working. Let's see, let's log myself out and see if it's still working. And well, it seems the automatic little thing has been gone, so it's accessible to others and you can actually see the new address. It's a shame because it had 41,345 unique visits to this paste, which is a list that I'm maintaining for diversity purposes, to prove the control left that but Hollywood has always been racist against blacks. You saw more. And you can see that's utterly and completely fucking false. Especially because mostly of the gingers end up being blackwashed. As you can see, I'm gonna wonder if it's going to end up here, or if Constantine is going to end up here, or here, or here, or it could even become Jane Constantine, and become here, in Gender Blender as well. Oh, look at that, and it may end up even belonging on this, a little section. Or you could even become one of those crazy little situations in which he ends up here and here at the same time, because wokeism is absolutely retarded and they do not understand the people they trying to defend. And as you can see, to prove a point, these are all the movies I found in recent times that are actually supporting the control left narrative that Hollywood prefers to whitewash a movie. So I made a point, and that's all I found. Obviously, if you find something that fits this narrative or that fits this category, please go and share it to me so I can add it. Well, that's okay, there you go. Yeah, I forgot that it's only February 3rd because of either way. Let's finish this. The series was aired for one season between 2014 and 2015. That series was developed by David Goyer and Daniel Ciron, and similarly based on DC Comics character John Constantine, a British exorcist and occult detective who hunts the supernatural. Ryan also appeared as the character in the CW's Arrow and as a series regular in DC Legends of Tomorrow, all part of the Arrowverse. It is the latest project Bad Robot has on HBO Max. Last April, Stream revealed that The Shining and a greenlit. Oh god, it's going to go walk again. And a DC Justice League Dark Show. Bolton is a fledgling writer out of the UK. He previously wrote 2 books. The picture, the original pilot script that is in development of Gentleman Jack, producer. Well, another rumor that I don't think they actually covered in this article, unfortunately, is that they are going to steer away from religion. Well, that's also problematic because John Constantine series, the entire universe is about a religion. It's John Constantine fighting religious figures, or for instance demons, Lucifer, and other many characters that belongs on religion. So how are they going to deal with this? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Shaniqua Constantine, the what is it? The non-binary black woman who is Muslim and is a lesbian as well, fighting white supremacists who end up possessing the body of other normal people. There you go. That show will definitely fail in the first episode. Or probably not, because even I will actually like to watch that shit show just so I can laugh and then point it out. Look, Control F, this is what your people are able to create. Congratulations. Anyway. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because YouTube being YouTube, you know, it's Karen. If you want tame content like this, stay right here on youtube.com/Dr. Jester. But if you want spicy content that I cannot discuss here on YouTube, where I am not afraid of censoring myself, head to minds.com/Dr. Jester. On that note, thank you for watching. Good night.